What up, Dynasties? Welcome back. We're going to talk about how to make coins right now. And I know there's some ways to know how to make coins, and I got some chicken trades on how we're going to do it. So let's get to it. Okay, guys. First, we're going to be talking about how to make coins with the NHL jerseys, because NHL jerseys do make coins, and I know because I sold some already today around like 3K in the marketplace. Depends on where the marketplace is on them. They might get flooded, but there's still a way to make coins on these cards because people need them all the time. They always put them on them. So if they go cheap, yeah, you can get them. Right now, they're instinct. Like having jerseys like this is still in the market. So the other jersey's still there because nobody really bought it yet. So we're gonna look at is anything on the market. 400. Okay, we're gonna buy it and we're gonna resell it for 2K because you're doing you're doing long-term investments with cards. I don't know why. Let's go back. Yeah, so NHL jerseys are pretty much the way, guys. To All-Star jerseys are actually a good one too. They do sell for a good amount. Everybody wants them because like they're just NHL jerseys. Some jerseys do sell for more and others depends what they are. As right here, this is where pretty much everybody's selling some jerseys right now because they probably just did like got them for cheap and then they threw it up in the market. Good amount. Let's start talking about the jerseys that are going to go for a good amount. So alumni jerseys too are actually not a bad price, not bad. Try a buy if you can get them because some do sell for higher than others. I was just checking if there's anything down there. None. So some are you can get for higher than others, and you can bid on them too. So you're definitely gonna make some coins on that. AHL jerseys, I'm not really sure about the AHL jerseys, but you can make some probably. But I know the European jerseys do sell for a good amount of coins on the marketplace. Some have been going for like 14K in the marketplace because people want jerseys, or they will try to trade you something for them. But European jerseys are the pretty much gold mine right now for actually jerseys because they are actually selling for a good amount of coins. 2 in the marketplace, 1 selling for 8K. So if you can get one for actually like a butt cheeks, like as like this one, you can probably sell for higher. You make like 4K profit. So and European jerseys are the Mount gold mines right now. Let's see another jerseys. Our international jerseys are going good amount too. Like your states, Canada, Sweden's up there. Sweden's been there. Canada's going about like 14K. States are going about like 9ish. So like I think jerseys like the one Europeans, alumni, NHL, and international are going pretty good in the marketplace. So we're going to talk about the players now, guys. They are. So we're going to be jumping into the alumni, guys, and we're going to be showing you the method of right now what people are doing. And I think this is actually a good method because a lot of people are making coins of this already. So you've got 81 to like 83. As you can tell, they're actually going up in the marketplace. This is where you want to work some of your time on how to make coins because this is where everybody is using. People put cards here cheap already. So some people throw them up like 4K, 3K, and they just throwing it up and then not knowing the value, but the value is higher than it is. These cards might boost up in the marketplace once the game comes out. The best way to make profit on this is I think it's bidding. I think bidding on these cards because so if you know that they're going for a certain amount of price, so in the range of 5K, so they're going for like close to 7K in the marketplace, you really want to make the massive profit. So if you want to, I say the max price that you want to sell these cards or bid on these cards is 1,500, 5K and 200 because you're making 1,000K profit when you sell them. You don't want to go higher and over that price in the bidding because the way you're going to do it is because you want to make the profit. So if you bid on 5 cards on those, so let's just do this. I know it's like 7 minutes left on this, but I want to see. We're just going to bid on 3 cards and see if they sell. I win them for that. And that'll give me like close to almost 2K because it depends on how the value goes. And guys, these cards might go up in value too. Might go up in value in the game just because these are the icon cards. So the icon cards are these cards. The 83s are actually really expensive because you need these cards to actually build them. So as you can see that Ryan Miller is actually really expensive. He's going for like 21k-ish to 16k. It's because he's high in value, right? I'm gonna bid on exactly the same thing I just did to the other cards. And let's see what we get for Ryan Miller. I'm just curious, okay? I'm curious. So let's let that go and let's see what the value. I'm just seeing what the value are. So now let's go to NHL teams because NHL teams are the other interesting teams because they're teams out there that you need 2 overall boosts. So like let's talk about like the Ducks. You need the Ducks with 2 overall boosts. And here's one of them. Yes, I'm spending a little more coins and stuff, but the value is there. So the Ducks gives you 2 overall boosts to play with Solani. You have 3 Ducks gets 2 overall boosts for I think that line. And then so you want to go to forwards. So you're gonna make coins on all this. Let's see, maybe I can get a little snag because he's going for like 7k to 8k. Let's see if we can actually win this before we keep. I'm just curious. No, we'll do one more bid. No, okay. That's not okay. So any Ducks the forward wise gives you 2 overall boosts. So you're going to see some of these guys might go a little bit more expensive than other guys because of the 2 overall boosts. So as you can tell, some of these guys are not selling yet because people don't know. But he goes to a 2 overall boost, I think, in all his stats. So if you team up with Solani, then you already have 1 Duck. You need 2 more. Here's an example. My buddy was even saying that he bought like an Avalanche player. He outbid somebody for 5k and he just made his whole Avalanche lineup and he gets like a whole time boost. So Avalanche is another thing. Forwards for Avalanche is exactly the same thing. He got him for 5k and he's an 85 in speed times 2, 87. So you get an 87 and this is what his value is going for right now. I'm gonna watch this. So any of the Ducks, any of the Avalanche, you can get a 2 overall boost. Because I know that some Avalanche, you need some Avalanche too on your team. So defense too for your, if like Boston, if you have, I think Boston gives you 2 overall boost too. Teaming them up together. I think he's better than that. Which one's better? Yeah, this card's better. This one has Warrior, but this one has Quick Pick. And there's another one right here. You can sell this card if you win like say 2 bids, right? You can put them off for 11k and you can probably that'd be a perfect flip. People buy him right away. So I'm gonna keep watch on him to see where his value goes. If anybody bids on that. Same with like, want to see, I think he'll be not about. People are kind of selling him for pretty high in the market right now. If somebody messes up, he's still kind of going high, but not really. But like you probably can like a little steal, like just say like max price 225. No, I probably missed a bid, right? Yeah, I can probably still bid. I can probably bid on this. Let's go. Let's see if we win that. And I think my other bids just got declined. That's why they did. My coins got back. Yeah, we're not gonna bid anymore. That's the probably last. I was gonna sell them for 9k. I'm bidding for that. So that's an example, guys. Like people are doing, like their values wise right now is like high. Nashville's another gives you a 2 overall boost. Nashville's another one, guys. Like exactly the same thing, gives you a 2 overall boost on defense. It's not many good Nashville players right now, like over like boosting wise. But if you can get one for like actually a pretty good amount of coins, you could. Alumni too. It's like the play to get players is exactly crazy. So I want to see if they're going for 9k now or 7k, and you have to always set your overall. Do this, and you'll see people put them up 5k, and then that card will probably come right back on the market. And it's just like it's like a pattern, guys. You have to go. Yep, he came back up for a little cheaper, but that's what people are doing, guys. This is the best way right now. The methods are like that. It works. I got some coins already from doing that. I already got coins like that. I saw jerseys too. This is way how you make coins this second right now in NHL. as examples on this, and I'll show you why I'm talking about this. I sold jerseys for 2K. I sold players already. This is the method I've been doing, and it's working. I sold this one cheap because I didn't know what I was doing right away. Then I started looking and I started making the coins. But that's what, guys, that's how you do it. If you guys have any questions, throw it below, comments below, and I'll answer it. Yes, so alumni's 81 to 83s, you can make coins off them. Value might go up when the game goes up. If you have a lot, don't sell all of them at 7K, 8K a pop right now. That might go up in the value of the servers are having issues again. So yeah, do not really, if you put some up on the market, you have a whole stash load. Hold on to most of them when you're doing it. Same with like cards will probably go up or down how it is. It's early. Just day 2 of HUT, guys. Day 2. But let's try to make some more coins to get ready. And as 7K, he's still going for 6K. People outbid me for like a little bit. So some people made profit on this as an example. Anyway, guys, up below if you need help. I'm out. Peace.